Hi everyone. FAF under Ubuntu had been a bit difficult lately, and what finally fixed it for me was switching to Ubuntu 18.10, which is basically the upcoming Ubuntu 19. So what happened is that now the Wine version that comes with it is functional, at least to my liking. Accessorily, it also fixed my controller input, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Ubuntu 18.10 from now on for my everyday purposes, and for FAF in particular. So let's get you guys started on the tutorial for installing FAF on Ubuntu. So first what we're going to do is install Wine. Here's just a version of Wine distributed by Wine, and we're using the staging version since I've had more success with it. I don't know what happened with apt in Ubuntu 18.10, but it seems to me like you no longer need to update after adding a repository, because as you can see here, the it already ran through our repositories and already basically updated. So I'm doing it for safety's sake, but I think sudo apt update is no longer necessary. Fix this for the it's not apt-get anyways. All right. I've got this pretty much streamlined now, and if ever I can get Steam to be the to be pointed to by FAF, I'll just use Steam Proton, and this will be much easier. It'll involve no terminal at all, almost. I have not gotten Steam yet. My bad. The new Steam icon, or the new Wine icon is here. Alright, so setting here that you want to change are in staging. We don't care about this. We care about this, we care about this. That's about it. We're good. Boop. My next step. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Ah. So that no longer works. I'm just gonna yeah. There we go. Doesn't matter, it's here. Alright. Fix that. Alright, so what happens generally at this point is that it's gonna open up a tray at the top left here, and I'm used to this by now. The first time that Wine app is run, you just want to close that actually, and Control H here to reveal hidden folders. Go to Wine, go to Drive C, Program Files, Program Files, Steam app. Yeah, no need to go Steam apps, and we just start Steam here, and starts kind of as if it was already running, which probably was, but it just wasn't showing. That's that. So here we are. Let's run it. And And now we're good for the wine side of things, so we can go ahead and quit that. Now we need to run Java, or install Java. And it's going to be open. Update that while I'm at it. There we go. That's better. So here, this part of the file is what we want as a result. Fortunately, this first part is just generic all the way up to games, as you can see. The 2 points is a separator. But here, yeah, we have the same thing all the way up to here. So what we're gonna do is add all this. Looks good. And all of this. Now Control X, Y, Enter. That's good. Now what we want to do is follow the rest here, I think. Yeah. This is all good. And now we're adding this to our bash RC. This is install 4J Java Home, which is the variable that download is going to be looking for. Right. So now they're all pointing to the correct directory. We're going to source bash RC. And to see the rest of the effects, stack effect, we're going to have to restart or log out and log back in. So I'm going to cut the recording for a second here. Alright, we're back, and now our Java should be correctly wired up. So let's go ahead and do the final part, which is installing Forgelance Forever. So we gotta go to GitHub, and here we are on the downloads FAF client page of GitHub. And we're specifically in the releases. If you get to the main page, if you Google it, you'll land here. To get to the releases from here, you have to click here. There we are. And Unix is what we're looking for here. Gonna go ahead and download that. And there we go. Let's see if I got this right. Oh, I'm already back in home. Okay, there's a lot. My bad. Yeah. You know what? I like doing this better. Because this extra folder is useless. Just get down into here, take this is what you need, and this way you have something clean like home, cd FAF, and then you can just run it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add execution. to the UID file and to downloads FAF client. And this final part is the part that's a little bit tricky. It's making sure that maps and mods work. Everything that isn't vanilla about FA and that isn't like replaced directly in the Forge Alliance Forever executable. That's going to be downloaded to mods folders, such as, for example, co-op campaigns and so on. So to have all this function, and apparently to host, you'll need to have wiring to mods and maps correctly configured. So I'm going to test this in a two-parter kind of way, because I'm pretty sure that what I'm doing here is going to be sufficient to obtain the result that I want. Make sure when you run these commands that you change the user here. The user will be your own username. My username in this case is T. Allows me to have this fun little gimmick here. And here we are. So what we're doing here, oh yeah, this folder needs to be created. You know what? It's fine if I create it myself. The game would. Here, I'm just going to show you that the game creates it itself. Tilde. Here we're in FAF, and we're gonna // which allows us to run something. Then type D or whatever, and then you hit tab. It fills it out for you. And download client starts, and you see it creates a bunch of files. This one. That's not it. There's some in the cache. So yeah, it created a bunch of stuff in the install 4J. I'm not sure that was here already. Let's go ahead and log in. Ask for it to remember. Right. Stretches this out a bit. Can't see. Right, here we are. And if you go to play and like join a game, for example, and this is modded. Well, modded. This is non-vanilla because this map doesn't exist in the vanilla version of the game. Right. Oh yeah, first thing it's going to want is the directory of the game. Let's give it that. Not sure this button. Oh, this button works. All right, that's going to be in line. I like using drive C, program files, Steam apps, common, Supreme Commander, Forge Alliance, and that's what it wants. So now it's happy, I think. Let's just go ahead and join this. And now it's created this folder, My Games, with Gas Powered Games, Supreme Commander, Maps, and Mods. You'll notice that under Documents, it also creates this. You can completely ignore this. This is fake. It's a dupe. So I don't know why it does that, just ignore it. So what we're linking here is this folder. That's what we were about to do, so dismiss that. Let's go ahead and quit out of here and go back to where we were. I think I was in, yeah. /documents. Too many arguments. It does not require the backslash, does it? No, it does. Why doesn't it work? The backslash is supposed to be before you're escaping the space. It's before. So now we're going to create our link to My Games. The folder's been created correctly. All right. And And what we want to do what we want to do is go into our settings, /forever. Here we'll add wine. Here this is correctly configured. We'll go to another tab and back. Now it's saved. And now if we join a game, not quite yet. Try this again. Okay, I don't know what that was about. So as you can see here, downloaded the custom app. If I were to join something that's modded, mods, Phantom. It's downloading Phantom Bunny Roanoke and the mod. And here we are. We don't have a message saying that we are missing the map or missing the mod, so everything's functional. Have a good one.